When the wind flows, it doesn't stop at the border and does immigration. Nor that been flowing for centuries, millions and millions of years. This boundlessness of nature is what connects us together. That is what we celebrate. Shared diversity. We're celebrating our civilization. We're celebrating our art, our friendship, our tourism. We're celebrating our humanity. We're celebrating life. And I'm very grateful to you for inviting us all here, bringing us together to celebrate. China has been our friend. From now, always. Bad times, there is one tree that has stood by Pakistan. It has been China. China has helped us build our ports. China has helped us build our roads. China has helped us build our rail structure. When I was flying, and I saw the glaciers, and I saw the rivers and the waterways, and I saw the green pastures, and I saw the flowers and the fragrance. It was like this place was a paradise on earth. So if there is any paradise on earth, it's in Shizan. If there is any paradise in this world, it's in Lindsay. If there is any paradise in this world, it's in Lasha. These glaciers, these water flows, they collect because winds and rivers and glaciers and wildlife, they don't have any nationality. They don't know any. Because you see us together, we have 13,500 glaciers. As many in all countries. So these glaciers are at the heart of civilization. Ladies and gentlemen, have no illusion. This civilization, these glaciers are under threat. As we develop, our greenhouse gases increase, our as the temperatures rise, the glaciers melt, and when the glaciers melt, we have dealt with what is the line for us becomes devastation. The flood, the devastation comes from these floods. The floods followed by floods, followed by droughts, is the treat that we are giving to our climate. Just last 15 years, 6,000 have died in Pakistan, just the flood. 6,000 people. These many people have died in civil war we have fought. And what is happening to these glaciers right now shall happen to the Arctic in 50 to 100 years, and then be beyond the point of inflection. So now is the time. With care, much as are doing. I visited the village, I'm blanking out on the village today. Everywhere I go, I hear development versus climate and environment. But this is one place where they're not at all with each other. There's a whole way of living that comes from the villages that I've seen over a couple of days. Development and nature are not at odds with each other. so fascinating to see that build ecology, how to take nature and development and prosperity and wealth together. And it's a fantastic experience. Given me all kinds of ideas in how to look at nature as something that we can for development, nature development, and what you have shown. I personally think that there's a tremendous opportunity for us to work together in these rivers, in this economy. That research is not taking place. That transboundary research is not taking place. Individual fragmented reaches are taking place in this country. Together is not being researched. Those things. First, I Green University. Green Universities together. We'll put our resources and our heads and our scholarships together to do the research from a logical perspective, from economic perspective, from the climate change perspective, from the glaciers perspective. All of students and PhD students and postdocs in countries, let's put all of this scholarship together and let's create a virtual university and actually do real research in terms of what is happening to us, to all of us. That the Arctic shall learn. And from that, we will talk on climate and that are material and substantial. Let's create a revolution of startups across the region, a whole belt, and we call it Greenfield. Build it up and unleash the power of it. And the last, which is probably difficult, is what I'm green out. A lot of IP is coming out from public universities. How about all of the public university work and intellectual property? All of that comes from the taxpayers into a green cloud and give it free access. Anyone who wants to tap in and do something creative, do something, average human ingenuity, what we are finding in the scientific corridors. Between a university and a green cloud and green field, I think there would be a revolution brewing. Remember, I started my conversation with a description of this young, very beautiful, very pretty girl who always said, Tibet, that's what's beautiful, and that's how I become beautiful. I recently bumped into her. Wasn't that beautiful? She was diabetic. She had arthritis. The pain of abuse and carelessness and not treating herself with care was showing in her face, was showing in the way she was. These glaciers are no different. If you don't treat them with care, they would also not stay as beautiful as they are. This is our climate. Let's put our hands together and celebrate. Thank you very much for your attention.
Wifaqi Wazir Musadik Malik, China Forum panel Kwami Tabun se